Welcome to Never Done Projects, where we are just a silly little YouTube channel. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and consider joining the member on the wall out by the road for only $4.99.
Daddy with a capital D says hello, Justin. Jesus said hey, yeah, hello Jesus. Auto Passion says hello USA. John says hi, and Cowboy says hi everybody. Hello everybody, hope everybody is doing well this Thursday afternoon. It is absolutely a beautiful day. I think Randy said there might be some rain coming in Saturday. I don't like that. So let's see. Jesus says, how you doing, bald man? I'm doing just great. This is my Friday, so that even feels better. What we got here? Cron XOXO says hi, hello. Jacob says peep poop. Why did that just do that? Oh, I still got my pointer in the wrong direction. It froze, didn't it? You jackass. There it is. Sorry, we might be having some internet difficulties. Carlo said, what's up, y'all? Pops, Justin, hello, Carlo, and Papa Renzo. JH sent stay hydrated for 550 joules. Thank you. Grandma says hi, Pops. Hello, Grandma. How you doing? You feeling better? Jesus said, what's up, boys? Been a minute. Grandma says hi, Jake. Jesus says, hey, Grandma. Everybody reach over and hit that thumbs up for us, please. Let's see. Grandma said somewhat. Well, that's better than not, so I'm glad you're feeling somewhat better. John said 80 near Chicago, rain at 3 a.m. I like 80, don't like the rain. Grandma says hi, King. Carlos said, what's up, Jesus? JH says a late birthday gift for you, Pops. Just 1,000 joules today. Was waiting for you to go live to gift you that. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Grandma said hi, big boys, and hi, Cowboy. Grandma says hi, John. Carlos says, hello, Grandma. JH says, no problem, my pleasure. JH says, hi, R3. I think he's back there asleep. Grandma says hi, Otto. Jacob says hi. Boy, I had 20-some people in there, and now there ain't but 8. Damn, they all took off and left me. Grandma says hi, Daddy. Justin's probably already took off.
He probably said hello, and immediately, as soon as it sent, left.
Hey, I would say he's probably took off right before I read it. Jade sending laughing discos for 250 joules. All right. Sorry everybody. Jesus said, what's up, R3? Grandma said hi, Randy 3.
Hello.
Carlos said, what's up, R3? Whoop whoop. If everything goes right, might get our sign up tomorrow. That'd be nice. Wished I had the time and money. I'd paint the building as I was doing it because I'd like to have it great. Rumple said, hey, Pops is here. Hello, Rumple. Jacob said, hi, Grandma B. Rumple said, Grandma, hello. Jay said, sent party hats for 20 joules. All right, thank you. Rumple said, big boys, hello. Alexis says, cat. Grandma says, hi, Rumple. Lucky Shot says, hello, what's happening? What's going on? Oh man, just sitting here having a good time on this Friday Eve. Jay said, for some reason I'm super generous tonight. You seem to be. I do appreciate it. Oh, what we got? Francisco says, are you Hitler's great grandson? No, but we probably relatives somewhere along the line. I'm sure we all can somewhere. Rumple said, JH, hello. And Carlos said, what's up, Rumple? Jacob said, hi, Grandma. And JH says, hello, Rumps. Let's see what this Francisco's got going on here. He wants to say this funny stuff. Well, he's got 5 subscribers. He got something about the Golden Arrow. This channel is dedicated to the oh, wait a minute, for the heart of Jesus, and you coming on saying stupid stuff like that? No, say it ain't so. Let's see. Rumple said, oh, is that Randy Jr. horizontal on that sofa?
Yes, and I'm fighting sleep.
He says, hello. Grandma says, please tap twice or hit that like button, please, and thank you. West C sent floating hearts for 10 jewels twice. Lucky Shot says, yes, sir. Enjoy your Friday Eve and Never Done projects. Thank you, Lucky Shots. This is my Friday, so I got the next couple of days off. I'm looking forward to it. West C sent floating hearts for 10 more jewels. Thank you. J Leather, is that right? Jesus is the best. Yes, thank you. Grandma says, hi, Wes. Wes said, God bless morning, everyone. God loves each and every single one of you so incredibly much. That's so true. Vass says, hi, hello. And Grandma said, oops, Wes, I think we knew what you meant. Cowboy says, Jacob says, hi, everybody. Jason Mitchell says hello. Hello, Jason. Grandma said hi, Vass. 14 people, 14 thumbs up. Thank you. Grandma says hi, Jacob. Vass says, I'm Sal Shield. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing great. Is that Sal Shield? Is that right? Rumple said, was Metal Arts at a car meet recently? Saw a video of his car. He was with us, Rumple. He stayed right beside us, and we was at the same burnout that we were at. Grandma said hi, Jason. Enemy Capital says, you are like men. Am I like men? I mean, I'm a man, I guess. I don't know what you mean.
No, I hate everybody.
Enemy Capital said, ha ha, you are kissing them, you like. This has got to be a 12-year-old kid, or maybe even 9. Bass said, yes, it is. Craig Built says, hello, everyone. Hello, Craig. Dynamite says, hi. Hope everyone's doing well. God bless America. Dr. Bumble says, question, what's your philosophy on life? Make yourself happy and don't worry about everybody else and quit being so damn uptight. Just smile and enjoy life. If you can't change it, deal with it. Either be part of the problem or part of the solution. Your call. Ryan says, hello, Randy. Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Wes says, hey there, Grandma, how are you feeling? Grandma says, hi, Ryan. Carlos said, what's up, Ryan? I don't know why. I was kind of sleepy right before the live. Kind of still could take me a nap, I believe, but I've been in a pretty good
You
mood.
did take a nap.
He said I did, but I was
You
just
were-
checking. Dr. Bumble says, beautiful answer. Well, thank you. Ryan says, hi, Grandma. Ron says, hey, Carlo. Grandma said, okay, thank you for asking. Craig Bell says, so how about sending Daryl a proper burnout car? Daryl got a hell of a burnout car. He get it, all the little twerks aired out in it. It's going to be a hell of a car.
Who said something about burnouts?
Craig. Rumble said, Dr. Bumblebee, my philosophy, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. More than often it's not, it's an oncoming train. Yeah, don't go after the light. Jane said, hey, Pops, and hey, Rumple. Hello, Jane. Rumple says, Jane, hello. Ryan says, Rumple. Rumple said, Ryan, hello. Ryan said, hey, Jane. Jane said, Craig and Ryan, and Grandma said, Jane, and Jane said, Grandma. Carlo says, hello, Jane. Barron says, hello from Ohio. Jane says, hi, R3. Grandma says, hi, Craig. Jane says, hey, Carlo and Papa Renzo. Grandma says, hi, Barron. And Jane said, hi, Barron. If anybody didn't know it, Barron is from Ohio. Lisa Wells says, hey, from the Goat Raiders. Hello, Lisa. We love to see that green heart. Y'all been so kind to us. Grandma said, hi, Lisa. And it froze. Hello, everybody. If I didn't tell y'all, it's an absolutely beautiful day. I'm going to try to get the trailer moved this weekend. I'd like to put it over beside the building. Wes C sent floating hearts for 10 jewels. Thank you. Like to get back on it and fix a few things that we found. We just been kind of lazy since we got back. Wes sent 10 more floating hearts. Sent a floating heart for 10 more jewels. Jane said, hi, Lisa. Rumple said everybody went silent at one go. I know, right? Wes sent more floating hearts. Thank you. Barron said sent laughing discos for 250 jewels. Thank y'all. J.H. sent floating hearts for 10 jewels. And Little and 4 said, hey, Pops. Hello, Little and 4. D's got the green hearts and the goats. Thank you very much. We love to see you come in here. Jane said you survived turning 57. Yes, today is the first day
After your birthday.
after my birthday. Yep, I'm 57 and 1 day old today. Little Unforced at R3, you tired? Question mark.
I'm very tired.
Grandma says, hi, D. Craig Bill said, yeah, Daryl is talking about widening and stretching Little Bird. Just think it would be easier on him to start over. I know, I've seen the video. I've not talked to him about it. He's a damn good builder and everything. I would leave it alone, but I would learn the car and I'd let it spin. But now, like I said, it's what it
That
to each
car's
its
gotta
own.
be way different than ours.
It's got to be. Now, don't get me wrong. I've not drove it, so if I drove it, I may totally think something different. But I would probably leave it like it is. But that's just me, because he was talking about building another one also. Jay sent sparkles for 2 jewels and sent a star for 2 jewels. Jane said, hey, JH7. Grandma said, happy late birthday, Pop. Sorry I missed it. You're welcome, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. I understand. I do appreciate it though. Jake said, "Hey Jane, little Forrest and I'm sending some love and adorable to y'all. Hope it helps R3."
It's all good. I'm
Craig
tired. I've been in kind of a shitty mood all day.
Craig Wilt said, "Definitely needs more power." Well,
Oh, power, baby.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's got a V8 in that little bitty car. I think if he just got the combination down right, that little car would be okay.
I think it would be it. Maybe you can look into like a booster if you can do that on that car, and the potential of disconnecting the rear brakes.
I don't think he's got rear brakes.
I don't know. I think he had a small narrow tire up front. If he could put a bigger tire up front, wider tire, I think that would help keep him still. I think that's what
I
helps us
think,
a lot.
but let me get caught
I
up.
don't know.
Wes C said, "Happy belated birthday, my good sir." Thank you, Wes. Jane said, "Hey, little and four," or "Hi, Wes." Grandma says, "Hi, little." Jane says, "Ryan, how you feeling?" Jake said, "Sent chill for 6 joules and sent 100 for 2 joules." Ryan said, "I mean, I could see a wider stance cause that can be wheels and tires with some fender flares, but lengthening I don't think will help but so much. It's just so lightweight." Yeah, and like I said, we got wider tires. We would push through our brakes the same way with the other tires. When we put those Corvette wheels on the front, that helps stop our cars. But again, I want y'all to understand, we are running a completely different car than him, and I have no idea what to tell him because I've not drove the car. Let's see. Uncle Charlie said, "What did you find best to eat for dinner?" We ended up eating, Randy cooked some hibachi steak and chicken last night for me. Jake sent 100 for 2 joules, and Grandma said, "Hi, Uncle." Uncle Charlie says, "Hi, Vic." Jane says, "Hey, Charlie." Little Four said, "Hey, Jane." And Rumple said, "Is there a tobacco misconception about getting to be 60 years old there?" I don't think so. Taboo, not tobacco. Uncle Charlie says, "Jane, hi." Little Four said, "How do you?" Daryl said, "I have a trick up my sleeve. Just hang loose, y'all." See? Daryl paying attention. Rumple says, "Daryl, hello." And Daryl says, "Rumple." Jane said, "Hi, Daryl." Daryl said, "Jane." But I will tell you this. I would love to drive that little car. I think it'd be fun as shit to drive. I'd have to get rid of that little handle. I don't know. I'd have to see. It would be wild. But it does make me want to go out there and get the little toaster and do it. Grandma said, "Hi, Vic. I just about stopped in at the steel place today, checking on some prices to get some steel hauled in here, but I didn't." Mary says, "Hey, how are you doing? Hot Spring, Arkansas." Is that right? Invites lots of car enthusiasts. Yes, thank you. Little Four said, "Can someone tell me what the hell a mukbang is?" I don't know what that is. I couldn't tell you. Rumble said, "Oh, that's British car, small one. It looks so cool, ain't it?" It's it may be British, I don't know, but it's called a Sprite, I believe, Daryl. Is that right? Daryl said, "For the last 2 weeks, I've been talking to a lot of very smart veteran drivers, and they are all very helpful and to help me figure out how to overcome what it's doing." Nick, the guy that drove the plumber's crack van, has been an extremely helpful person. Cool. Hazel said, "Pops." Hello, Hazel. Grandma said, "Hi, Hazel." Daryl said, "Austin, Healy Springs. Spring. Damn it, Sprite." That's what I was saying. I mean, I think Yellowbird's cool. I love the little emblem. But when he first started coming up with the stuff, I thought it'd be cool to paint it green with Sprite on it. but I do like Yellowbird and the little emblem. That's cool. Grandma said hi. Rumble said little for its content where someone eats loads of food. That's called mukbang, Southeast Asian term. Okay. West C said, "Hey there, Jane. How are you? How are you, my dear brother?" Hazel said, "Oh, happy late birthday." Thank you, Hazel. Daryl said, "Number one, I'm rebuilding the engine that the right way. I want to break into ours so bad, but we're gonna try on something else. I think if we can get off our rumples and try to get started." Daryl said, "Grandma." Hazel said, "Hi, Grandma. We got to get something going on one of these engines somewhere." We back at that thing again. Ooh, sorry. Well, we got so much to do, we just don't know where to start back. I guess we need another deadline. Christopher said, "Do you like fart pranks?" I do not. I can't stand that mess. Jane said, "Who built your engine, Daryl?" Rumble said, "Let's all sing a lullaby for Randy Jr." Yeah.
What?
Lullaby.
No. Look, I keep laying my head down flat, and I got my earpiece in and my right ear on the couch. I can't hear nothing.
Daryl said it was built in Minnesota. All I did was change to Cam. Jane said, "What was wrong with the engine you have, Pops?" I just wanted to do something else, more power. We've got several engines sitting around here that was either knocking or I blowed up or, our engines in the car is fine. I just want to make more power. Rumble said, "I forgot the make." Austin Morris. Grandma said hi, and Daryl said, Austin Healy, Healy. Healy. Rumble said, "Daryl, oh, thanks." Christopher said, "Do you like pranks regarding flatulence?" What is that? Well, hell, he's asleep. He don't know.
No, spell it.
Huh? Fatulence.
Flatulence.
What's that?
Farts.
No, that's the same damn question the other you asked. Just use
Rumble said, "It's farts!"
I mean, damn, you just asked me farts. Why would you ask me something that...
Kind of hoping you would say
Farts. Farts is a lot easier to spell and say. Goody says, "Happy late birthday. What's poppin'? Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. Super long day." Goody, it's fine. I appreciate it. Thank you for the late birthday. I've still got people on Facebook coming in telling me. So thank you. Christopher said, "I thought you might change your mind if it sounded fancier." I guess it probably would if I knew how to say it. What you think? But no, I don't like farts. I don't like people farting. That is shit particles in the air. Every time you smell it,
listen,
you smelling somebody
particles from
else's.
getting in your nose and mouth, and my underwear and pants can't keep shit particles from getting out. So it's just smell.
It ain't smell. If
It's
you got
smell.
smell, it's got shit particles in it.
Listen, I hope you know I farted yesterday at work, and it smelled so good.
I don't care. Rumble said, "It's just like my favorite drink is distilled from the grain extract, aka whiskey." Oh, I like whiskey a lot better too.
Whiskey women.
And so how's it going, MG boy? Is that what in God's name? What are we trying to say there? GOYING. Okay. Well, how's it going? It's going absolutely phenomenal. Christopher said, "What's your favorite type of chips?"
Oh man, I might get me a bag of chips.
Oh shit. My best one is the blue bag from Walmart, Ruffles or whatever. They're right back there. But I do like those, and I like Pringles cheese flavor. Ali, how do you say? I guess Ali Halala, huh?
A-L-I?
Aleah.
Ali?
That's what I said. Ali, I think. Hona. He's laughing because I can't pronounce those words he's got. Rumple said, used to be Intel and MAD. Now it's NVIDIA chips. They said the word GOY, very dangerous. Okay. Staying off the grid. So it truly is amazing if you think about it. $7 for a pack of razors, $2 for shaving cream. The average meal in America is $15. So for less than 1 minute, one-time meal, it's possible to not look like a
gay bearded homosexual.
I love it. The sayings he comes up with, even though I do have a problem reading some of them, but I like it. Craig Bill said salt and vinegar. Ooh, that just turns my stomach thinking about that. I don't like vinegar. Woo! I can't stand when somebody opens them neither. Woo, they stink. Rumple said used. West C sent floating hearts for 10 jewels. Staying off the grid said that gay bearded homosexuals. Daryl said goat trophy for 1,000 jewels. Thank you, Daryl. Jane said off the grid. Christopher said, do you think we live in the Matrix? Sometimes I wonder. I really believe sometimes we're living in a thing that everybody else is in on the joke except me. They want to see how damn far they can push me to see if I just
these damn jokes. Listen, I'll find a damn tree over a goose, and there's a goose at work that's about to flock my ass.
Rumble said, I like tomato flavored Lay's and Magic Lay's, but I doubt if you get those flavors there. I don't think so. I've never heard of it. Staying off the grid says have a wonderful night.
You too, buddy.
Yes, thank you. Staying off the grid says Lowell Jane. What Jane said? Oh, off the grid. Cootie said don't like vinegar. Coward. I know, right? Hazel said, oh, I follow y'all on TikTok. We don't do much on it. I am trying to get it where we're getting some more going on. But I would love to find somebody to help us out a little bit and put some of our stuff on different channels. Daryl says, be right back, going to raid for a few minutes. All right, Daryl. Hazel said, I thought Ice Cream Man was sleeping. Well, he was, so y'all said something about chips. Now he is bound and determined to try to piss me off. Ali said, everybody make sure to wash your buns with water and soap. Ruffle said, Randy Jr. is Ice Cream Man. Ha ha. Hazel said, what happened to the milk? He finally put it up. Christopher said, what is the best company to invest in? I don't know. I was wanting to do a little bit of investing, and I rely on Randy on a lot of stuff, and I was wanting him to help me set up and get started, and he absolutely refused. So I guess I'm not going to invest. I guess he told me to save my $20. Ali says don't just use water and soap. Use toilet paper.
I'm out of Doritos.
I really wanted to. They were doing that $20 for 20 days or whatever, and let AI do it. I wanted to do that. The way I look at it, I'll blow $20. But the site I was on, it was like it was a it was a test. It was simulation. That's what I was trying to say. And I would invest $20, let AI invest for me, but I don't know how to get it on and get it going.
Robin Hood.
Cootie says, Lee, don't tell me what to do. Just kidding. Rumple said, don't invest right now. They are knowingly crashing and then inflating the market each weekend. Ali says, you can do what you want. I'm just advising to whomever is going to listen. Ryan said, if you really want to invest in your future by learning the real skill. There you go.
I like that.
That's right. Christopher said, who is they? Who is crashing the market?
Nancy Pelosi.
I know if I'm one of them invest, I'm going to follow those jackasses. They make a lot of money.
Oh no, you get arrested for insider trading.
I know, right? Elise says, the Epstein networks. Rumble said, Ryan, great advice. Up skills is the best thing. Yep.
They can take money from me, but they can't take the skills I've learned. A tree can.
Tree
People
didn't
can't.
take it from you.
It tried to. Stupid ass tree.
Jacob said, you guys are awesome. Well, thank you, Jacob. And you guys are awesome to us. I do appreciate it. Goody said, investing is very risky. Better to know what you're going into really well. They are other people investing as well and other smaller corporations with much more money to waste. Yes. Ryan said, makes yourself valuable and you'll always find money. Might not get rich, might have to bust a little ass, but you'll be needed and it'll show. This is true. But now I wasn't going to try to invest and try to make millions. I just wanted to do the $20 thing and let the $20, if it made any, I was just going to roll it back, let it do its thing if it did it. I was wanting the AI to do it, invest for me, so to speak. It didn't matter if it was, what do you call it, I guess penny stocks. It was just $20. I was just going to let it sit there and go.
Let me owe $20 there, big.
Aaron says, has anyone ever farted in that fan behind you? That fan was here for no telling how many years before we bought the place, so I would imagine so.
I can arrange it for $20.
It's probably why it's so dark. There's been some shitty air going through it. Ryan said, S&P is always a safe bet. Fuel always gets higher. Daryl says, they are rating a gamer. I'm back. Cootie says, $20 you say.
I
Ryan
do have
said,
one in the chamber.
slow though.
Y'all might see him get mad if I fart.
I really wished you wouldn't because I told y'all I'm in a good mood. Damn people always trying to piss the person off. All you want to do is have a good day. That's it. Somebody's always trying to ruin it. I just don't understand. But they get a laugh out of it. Rumple said, what's happening with chat today? Guess you never know which way the winds blows. I do not. Rumple's laughing. It comes and goes, we're doing good though. I mean, I am getting a break. We've got 14 people, 30 thumbs up. Cootie said, laugh my ass off. Good one, Rumple. Rumble said, Cootie, thumbs up. Think I am going to go get me a water bottle though. Daryl said, I need to text Chris. Well, I understand what you're talking about, getting a lot of information and everything, but one, you need to go out there and have fun. Get the car back to going and just go have fun. I want to find a place, I want to have this place so we can go down there and do it, but it ain't happening near as quick as I want it. But I would love to find a place that we can go practice. Ryan said, I'm still here. Cootie says, you're lucky I only have $3 right now. Daryl said, tap times 2. I plan on it.
Well, listen, if you only got $3, do not spend your money on us.
But, Daryl, hey, pump the tires up and just do the donuts right there in your shop. Nicholas said, hello, brother. Randy's wanting to do that with the Camaras,
Uh-huh.
and I don't see that working out for us. He will probably end up taking the wall that I want down, but it might bring the whole damn building down.
Maybe it'll fix all my problems.
God damn. I think I said it, but then Nicholas said, hello, brother. Cootie says, I mean, I do get paid tonight. All right.
But still,
They didn't say they was going to give us any money. I
I'm
don't
just
think.
making people sure that they know we don't expect you to give us money.
We don't expect it, but if you want to hit that dollar and send me a dollar, hey, big man, let me hold a dollar. I'll be.
That'll make me holler.
I mean, y'all ain't got to do a lot. Every one of you send a dollar, and I'll at least have $19.
Well, listen, you told them if you got 70 likes, you would dance.
I did not. That is not what I said. That is what Maria said, not me. I told them I would not. They kept doing it, and I was just trying to please everybody. My entire life, I've tried to please somebody, so now I'm going to try to please me. Rumble said, Mac, hello. Arrow said, dancing on the ceiling. Cootie said, laugh my ass off. Good good $10 worth. Yeah, because Cooties want to give $10.
Haha. Thank you.
That might be why they said they only got $3.
Yeah.
Nicholas said, I washed my car. Yeah, we got about 20 of them around here. A couple of them need to be washed if you got any time. I hate Daryl's not a little closer. That's something I have never done, and that's buff a vehicle out. I really would like to have my SS buffed out.
You need to buff Marketplace for me.
Nicholas said, I just read that. Cootie said, you're welcome, Chip Destroyer.
Y'all wonder why I got a chip on my shoulder? It's because I'm the destroyer of chips.
He ain't got it on his shoulder. He's got it in his mouth. You can see it when he eats it. Arr, arr, arr.
I got Cheeto Puffs right now. Only eat one of those at a time. I've already ate my Doritos and my Cheetos. Now I'm eating my Cheeto Puff.
And everybody paused.
Intermission. Everybody take a break.
Rumble said, where's King, Pops? He wants around, he wanders around outside. He's right outside the building right there. I'm mad at
Outside
him
the
again.
door.
I'm out the, damn it, you ain't got but $1.01 now.
We're gonna talk about
Arrow
this.
says, Chip, gangster. Cootie got sent $1.99. That means they only got $1.01 now. That's not crazy. I mean, that is crazy. But hey, thank you. Cootie's
Thank you,
laughing. Madison said, break time, yeah. Rumble said, Madison, hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Madison said, hey, Rumple. Cootie said, so what chips we eating today?
I had some nacho cheese Doritos, some good old fashioned OG Cheetos, and now I have Cheetos Puffs.
Ryan said, who here likes Papa John's?
I like Domino's.
I'm a sore pizza kind of guy myself. Ryan said, hey, Madison, I thought about going to get my dip and eat some chips and dip. Madison's on here talking, and that thing just told me she got home.
Madison said she was going home and put them damn kids to bed. She said them shits are acting up.
Oh, Lord. Rumble said, Ryan, never tried it. Madison said, hey, Ryan, how are you doing? Madison said, night, night, kids. Ryan said, I am surviving, Madison. I'm on another set of meds. So far, so good. Madison, yeah, they've been a handful today. Not my precious granddaughters.
Have you met their dad?
You must have just been in a bad mood, because I know it's not my
I know,
grandbabies.
speaking of bad mood.
I know it's not my grandbabies. They are little angels. Ryan said, Rumble, it's a pizza chain. Madison says, and I'm running on a couple hours of sleep.
Oh, that's right. Madison had a hair appointment today. Swear to God,
Rumble
if I go
said,
home and her hair's red, I'm coming back bald tomorrow.
Rumble said, I tried pizza like 3 times and pasta about 2 times. I'm just set in my ways by now. Madison said, I'm glad, Ryan. Daryl said, one thing about the burnout competition, I'm not there to win. I'm there for a good time. I don't want to look like a fool, though, and the last one wasn't good. Well, I mean, I blowed my car up the first one we went to, so, I mean, I'm there to have a good time. I absolutely enjoyed it. I'll be glad when we got 3 or 4 people all going. That's what I'm shooting for. Brian said, yes, ma'am, us too. Cootie said, you must eat more pizza. Madison said, Lord, I'm hiding the razors. Cootie said, hey, Maria. Oh, shit.
What?
I missed her. I'm sorry, Maria. What's in your hands? A screwdriver. I missed your comment. I am sorry. Thank you, Cootie. I did not realize she was in here. Rumple said, Ryan, oh, we got them here. Just that I tried Domino's and other chains. Maria says, you skipped my message. I did, and I'm sorry. Daryl said, the one I told you about in Austin, August, has drifting as well. Maria's got 5 upside down smileys. Ryan said, well, Papa John's decided to do a chili cheese steak. They mix pizza sauce and ranch dressing for sauce. It just tastes like a pizza sandwich. Cootie said, sorry, Maria, to broke it to make the man dance as an apology. Maria says, you didn't clean the desk, lol.
I dirtied the desk.
I don't have time. I only, as Randy told me when he was a kid one time, I'm so dirty. I'm so tired from dirtying it up. I can't clean it up. I'm just too tired. True story. Ryan said, I'd love to build a drift car. That's what I wanted to do with the other Camaro we got with the 5-speed. Rumble said, I want to try those Chicago ones, the deep dish pizza. Maria said, give me an apology dance. No. What the hell do I need to apologize for? Maria laughing. Ryan says, I do like deep dish or pan pizza. Maria said, I misunderstand him. Rumple said, oh, it sounds like Family Guy character pops. Cootie says, you could make a stream about cleaning the desk. 10 out of 10 would watch. Yeah, but I wouldn't have 10 people. Maria said, apology for skipping my comment. I said I was sorry. Damn, didn't you hear me? I'll say it again. I'm sorry for missing your comment.
I'm sorry.
Shit, I'm about sure if I go back and hear it, I said it more than once. Hell, now I've said it 4 or 5 times.
What about 6 or 8?
Maria says, okay. Oh, well, then, there you go. How about your apology for missing my apology?
Good luck with that one.
I know shit. Maria said, no. John said, stop reading comments. Now, why would I do that? Rumble said, in this part of the world, people apologize for doing backflips. True story. Oh, shit. Don't get nobody started on backflips. I know you don't think I'm going to try to say that, do you? Do you really think I'm gonna try to say that word? Maria's laughing, Rumple's laughing. Maria said sorry, not for nothing. Memory says hi everyone. Hello, Memory. I didn't skip it, Cootie. I just not gonna try it. Memory says I'm enjoying a roast pork and cheese sandwich. Cool. Ryan said, well, I've got an all-wheel drive Passat station wagon I'd like to convert to rear-wheel drive. Just need to find an easy engine and trans to make work. Do they not run off of a transfer case?
What's that?
All-wheel drive Passat station wagon.
I'm pretty sure all-wheel drives run off transfer cases, don't they?
That's what I'm asking. Can you not take the front drive shaft off?
Should be able to.
Rumble said, Ryan, is that French? Cootie
Bonjour.
said, laugh my eyes off perfectly fine. Maria says, you saw Maria name and said, I'm going to skip it to cause some trouble. Problem? No, I did not. Memory said, what's the difference between all weather and rain tires? All weather
rain
is
tires-
sunshine, rain, snow, sleet.
Usually a more aggressive tread pattern, but rain tires is designed to put either the water toward the outside of the tires or toward the inside of the tires.
To get the water away from the tread.
Yep. Or put the water in the heaviest point.
And I think all-terrain tires gives you, all-weather tires gives you a little bit of each so it'll get grip too on dry. I don't
It's
know.
like the jack of all trades but master of none.
Yeah.
It's good at a lot of things but not great at anything.
Let's
But
see.
the what's it called? Jack of all trades but master of one is like your rain tread.
Ryan said, no, it's a VW, it's German. Rumpel said, Ryan, oh yeah, got it. Maria said, I'm busy. Okay.
No, I thought you were Maria.
That's a funny way to spell Maria. Ryan said, no, it's a funky car. It has axles out the side with a drive shaft out the back. Oh, okay.
Oh! So it has transaxles, CV axles, whatever you want to call
On
it,
the
up front,
front,
and
yeah.
then a traditional drive shaft
Yeah.
in the back.
Yep, I got
Well,
you.
just take your transaxles out.
And then it leaked.
It's fine, JB. Well,
Cootie said, taking notes. Do y'all do plumbing? we do everything. Maria said, taking off my nail polish. What? You didn't like the blue and orange? Maria said, no, I liked it. So why are you taking it off? Rubble said, Holden, that's a Aussie brand, right?
yeah, Holden is a rebadged Chevrolet.
Sometimes I confuse things up. West C said, hey there, Maria. Daryl said 57 minutes tonight, last premiere till next Friday. Tomorrow my other channel has premiered more Mac personal projects. Robert said, tell Randy when his birthday.
June 27th.
June 27th. Madison said they do anything they put their minds to. That's right, Madison.
God dang right.
Maria said, I just want my hands clean before bed. They can't be clean with nail polish on them?
Listen,
Daryl
weird
said,
too.
Daryl said, Maddie? And Ryan said, yes, but for me, the front axles are the dominant differential. Simply removing the axles won't put it to the rear, sadly. No, what I need is a carb V8 with a T56.
Well, I know a man
Now,
that has a T56.
now you're talking. You're
He
not.
has a T56 that'll fit a small block Chevy,
I know a man that's got one and might have a, what do you call it?
a V8.
That's
Carbureted
a V8, but it's, well, I don't know about carburetor. I was gonna say got, I can't think of the damn distributor up front now.
Optisport.
Optisport, that's it. Madison said, hey, Daryl. Red Star says, I'm playing with myself right now. Okay, good luck to you. Robert said,
I hope it gets
how is
around.
your work sure never done projects, Randy?
Dirty.
Cootie said, put anything they put their minds to, but they can't clean that damn table. Maria said, stop asking too many questions. Rob says, been catching a few replays, also videos. Thank you very much. We do love it when people go back and watch the videos. Maria says, if you like that much, you should have blue and orange nails one day. Maria said, let Addie do it. If she wants to, she can. She's been known to do it before.
What, paint her nails?
Yeah.
She's not good with fingernail polish yet, but she's good with those markers.
No, she likes to mark them up. Let's see, Rumpel says, we all have our routines. I need to wash my legs before bed. Robert said, how is King doing, Randy? Doing great.
Apparently Dad's mad at him again.
Nicholas says, peace. Boy, my ear, that's something.
Deuces!
Ryan said, I actually seen a guy that was LS swapping his Passat, but I think he quit uploading his shorty after getting the engine in the bay. Rumble said, well, about time for me. Later's people. Take care, everyone. See you, Rumble.
See
Thank
you,
you for
Rumble.
stopping in.
I know it's late for you, buddy, so you have a good morning.
Nicholas got some trophy. And Ryan says, have a good one, Rumple. Rumple said, Ryan, Later's. Take care. Mattis said, dirty tables equal more comments. Talking about table and not cleaning, being clean. Madison, you're not supposed to tell them why I do it. It just gets more comments.
That algorithm hamster's full on the comments of the table.
I know, right? Let's see. Carlo says, I'm back. Oh, hello, Carlo. Madison said, bye, Rumple. Have a good one. Maria said, what the fuck? Ryan said, welcome back, Carlo. Maria says, you're evil, but smart. Cootie says, we got a slacker on our hands, I see.
God dang right.
Rumble said, Madison later, take care. Rumble said, thank you, Ryan. We know what we doing, Willis.
I don't. I guess a lot. I guess at work, and so far I build good trains.
Maria says, I'm not going to say anything about the table again. You are a dang lie. Maria said, smart in evil way. Madison said, Lord Maria. Cootie said, I certainly will. LOMAO. Carlos says, hello, Madison. So will Maria. Her, what do you call it? OCC really a kick in. Maria said, I'm going to talk about your glasses. Madison said, hey, Carlo. Ryan said, hey, so about that table, Maria.
Leave it to Ryan.
Give him a stick because he likes stirring it.
I like to poke the bear.
We got 15 people, 40 thumbs up. Awesome. Not even an hour yet. I do like it. See if old Sleepy's about ready to read some. No, I'm not reading that because you know he will try.
Well, hold
Maria
on.
said, "No, Ryan,
Hold on.
I'm not talking about the table anymore." Nicholas said, Nicholas Davin. Bev says, "Tell me about the table."
I don't want to fart the fan because the fan's going toward me now.
Nicholas says, "You're number one." Ryan said, "Lord Maria." Goody said, "Laugh ass off, coward." Maria said bad glasses, 2.7 out of 10. Carlos says it's Anzac Day long weekend here in Australia. What does that mean, Randy?
What?
ANZAC.
A-N...
ZAC.
Anzac?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. That's what
It
it's.
must be an Australian thing.
It is. It says it's a long weekend in Australia.
Listen, I love you, but I barely know the American things.
Well, you got the smartest thing in the world in your hand. I figured you'd look it up. It's the reason I spelled it, jackass.
Nope.
Carlo, be my encyclopedia. Explain, please. What is that?
Spell it again.
ANZAC.
A-N-Z-A-C.
Yep. Maria says smartphone, dumb mine.
Stands for Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. It originally referred to a combined military force of Australia and New Zealand soldiers who served together during World War I, especially in the Gallipoli campaign, 1915. Today, the term has broader meanings. Refers to those soldiers themselves, the Anzacs. It symbolizes bravery, sacrifice, and national pride in both countries. It is commemorated each year on Anzac Day, April 25th in Australia and New Zealand. In short, Anzac is a historic military corps and a lasting symbol of courage and remembrance.
Cool. Let's see. Cootie said shit. So do you, and you still don't want to look sick dance moves? Cootie said look up. Maria said, I think he means ANZSE day long weekend here in Australia. Yeah, that's what he said. Haley said, hey. Maria said, you don't have to thank me for helping.
Ryan already has the stick to start a pot.
Haley says, is the wildfire smoke bothering you from Florida? Nope. Carlos says, you beat me to it, Randy 3.
Well, it's probably easier for me just to read it out loud, Carlo, than you to try to type it all in, bud. And I guess I got the smartest thing in the world in my hand. I can look it up. His is within arm's reach.
I got-
Or just Control T,
I've got, yeah, but I'd have to go off people here.
the people.
I'm doing real good. Madison's got Randy in the pictures. Ramsey said, remember World War II? Yeah, rest in peace, soldiers. I
Listen,
don't remember.
Everybody who's ever fought in the war died for people who can't get along and they're just old and never fought their own wars.
What?
A lot of people that have nothing to gain or most of the time nothing to lose are the ones who's fighting the wars. Like if political people get in an argument, then who dies? Who has to go to war and die? Sure as hell not the family members of the politicians.
Yes, now.
Make peace, not war, man.
Ramsey's got Kitty in a box.
Meow.
Ryan Bat says, do you think Epstein files? I don't think nothing about him.
I
Maria
barely
said,
think
who died? Ramsey said, Vietnam. Maria says, the war is over, by the way.
Are you talking about the war over there? If it is, I'm glad it's over. A lot of people were dying.
Haley says, you're one in Desert Gulf. Maria said,
Desert
it's
Gulf.
over since 2 weeks.
Well, my gas prices went up again today. Thanks, Nickel Pony, for burning all that crude oil.
No shit. Randy said, oh, thanks. Hugh said, it's on hold. Cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Ramsey's got 'em in a box. Hugh said, case fire for 3 to 4 more days. Ceasefire, sorry. Hugh said, hello, Randy. Hello, T3 and R3. He meant R3, sorry.
Is that CP30? Hello.
Ryan said, hey. Randy says, what about World War III? What about it?
I'm gonna be blasting I'm a Barbie girl in my home V.
Hugh says, hello, Maria. Haley says, did you guys have dinner yet? Nope. Madison said, hey, Hugh, Hugh said, hello, Ramsey. Maria says, hey, you. Hugh says, hello, Haley. Hugh says, hello, Madison. How are you? Carlos said, what's up, Hugh? Ramsey says, I get off at 8 o'clock. Now it's 7:57. We got the final countdown for the last 3 minutes of the shift. You said hello, Carlo. Ramsey said bye. Tom Cox calling. See you. Ramsey, appreciate you stopping in.
See you, bud.
Haley said hi. 20 people in there. 44 thumbs up. Ryan said, only war I support is against THC. I think there's too much, and we all need to smoke more of it to keep it at bay. Cootie said, what you gonna have for dinner? I don't know if I'll have frozen dinner or beefaroni tonight. I don't know which one I'll have. Maria says, I still remember when I told my mom we need to go to a different place before we die because of war, and she told me what should she make for dinner. Maria said, fish or chicken. Maria said, mom's problems.
You know what fish say? Don't know, because I have fish memory.
West C said, go Seahawks. Haley said, Salisbury steak. Yep, that's what Salisbury steak dinner. I know what it's going to be after that, though, no matter what I eat. A big old bowl of ice cream. Chocolate, too.
I could go for a milkshake.
Let's see. Maria says, we need to work on your fish memory.
My memory is not going to get any better. It's probably going to get worse.
Let's see. Cootie said, Maria, I think he's calling your mom a fish. You said, hello, Ryan. Maria says, you don't eat so much fish. Why you have fish memory? Because I can't remember to eat the fish. Madison said, I definitely did not have a milkshake.
You little shit!
I had one for lunch today.
You big shit!
Hugh says, hey, Brittany, automobile finally came back on. Automotive, sorry. Haley says, yeah. Maria says, not like my dad. He eats fish at least once a week. Maria said, my mom isn't a fish. Haley says, I have butter pecan. Ooh, I like butter pecan. Madison said, lol. Maria says, your mom is. Hugh said, she moved, broke up with her boyfriend, and had a baby. Madison said, who had Dario? Cootie said, do you like fish sticks? Yep. A lot of times in the wintertime, you'll see me get the fish sticks and cook them out there on the heater. West C said, looks like a gentleman behind you is the Couch Master 5000, respectfully, of course. Brev said, too funny, Randy. Jane said, I didn't have a milkshake either. Jane said, I think if she was a fish, she would be less annoying. Daryl said, squish fish patty on a bun. Yeah. Madison said, hey, Jane. Haley said, fish sticks are awesome with a bunch of ketchup. Ryan said, so, Pops, Pop-Tarts, ice cream sandwich now. Oh, I do like Pop-Tart. I forgot mine today. I didn't get to eat one this morning. Haley said, I like fish stick sandwich with cheese. I've never tried a fish stick sandwich. Not a bad idea. Jane said, Maddie. Carlos says, gay bearded homosexuals. Maria says, I'm not going to talk about the desk. Hugh says, hello, Jane. Maria says, I eat ice cream today. Ryan said, what about the desk? Jane said, my not milkshake was vanilla.
What about the desk?
Hugh said, I like the sticks that with tartar sauce. Jane said, hey, you. Hot Wheels says hello. Hello, Hot Wheels. West C said, God bless each and every one of you guys and gals. Love you all, and God loves you too. Thank you, Wes. You the same.
Daddy has a best friend. His name's Wes.
Madison said, mine was chocolate. Mine was chocolate too, Madison. Cootie said, the desk though. Ray said, what desk? I have a fish memory. Hugh says, hello, Hot Wheels. And Ryan said, I think it's the messy one. Madison said, there's a desk. Hugh says, hello, Wes. Ryan said, it got stuff on it.
I don't know about you, but this fan feels so nice.
Let's see. Hot Wheels says, hello, Hugh. I see. Haley says, I ate pork and beans right out of the can today. Maria says, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello. Oh, woo.
Let's see. Haley says they're just as good as bushes to me. Cootie says, if I pay you next stream, you better clean that some bitch. I give the fan what they want, damn it.
Look, you gave $1.99. I'll clean the fan tomorrow after work. No, I won't.
Carlos says, R3, I want you to give Pops a big hug before you go home tonight.
I'll do it for you, Carlo.
Maria said, what's the name of NDP Phantom?
Of what?
You talking about the
Name of
page,
what?
the website?
NeverKnownProjects.com.
Ryan says, I want a banana frosted milkshake. Hugh said, clean is this ain't no Motel 6. Cootie said, the table. Maria said, who is this div with cat pics on it? That's Cootie Queen. Maria says, I love her. Cootie said, laugh my ass off. I can say the same about you, Maria. Ryan says, I love the squirrel basket fan. Can send a fart to a friend from 40 yards or 40 feet away. Maria says, I mean, fandom, the people who watching you. I have no idea what you're trying to say, Maria. Can you figure it out, Randy?
I'll try to figure
Ryan said, even works outside. Hugh says, laughing Ryan. Maria says, Cootie, where are you from? Cootie says, yeehaw, Oklahoma. Haley says, we have 2 full moons in May. Maria says, I'm tired of explaining. Well, do a better job of it and I'll understand. Maria said, nice. Bev says, what you doing, Randy? Oh.
What's the name of NDP fandom?
That's,
Maria, I don't think we have a name of the NDP fandom.
I'm kind of curious of what you're talking about now. If you're asking me, I'm sitting here clicking the pen that I know everybody don't like, and Randy is, I don't know, he's got the chair in the way.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm sitting crisscross applesauce watching TV.
Oh. There you go.
I might get up in a second and go pee-pee.
Let's see, it says, Maria says the fandom when people follow someone and they call them something.
Y'all are the Snowman family.
Nickname.
Snowman family.
We were calling us all the Snowman family, if that's what you're talking about.
But
That's something Daryl come up with.
yeah, Daryl said the Snowman crew.
Yeah.
I mean, if he don't want us to use the Snowman family, we'll use something else. We'll figure something else out. We are open to viewer suggestions.
Ryan said we're the never done dooners.
They never done gooning. They never done gooners.
Ryan said Phantom is like fanboys. Maria said, snowman, you don't even like snow.
No,
Haley
but they're
said,
kind of cool.
you do like Swiss cheese. Do you like Swiss cheese? I like American cheese. I'm from America. Hugh says, like Snowman family. Maria said, the Orange family. Maria says, kitty cat haters. Cootie said, I like the never done donors. Yeah, I like it too. That's cool. Carlos says, get her to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Hugh said, kitty lovers sounds good. Haley says, did you watch WrestleMania last weekend? I did not. Hugh said, oh, wait, ladies here. That won't work. Hugh's laughing. Hazel said, ice cream man, what are you doing, playing pranks? Twisted Mopar said, good evening, everyone. Hello, Randy Jr. and Randy Sr. Hello, Dennis.
Hello, Dennis the Menace.
Hugh said, hello, Twisted. 18 people, 44 thumbs up. Daniel said, happy Thursday. What's up, guys? Hello, Daniel.
Right.
Maria says, how old is Cootie? I have no idea. Twisted Mopar says, Hugh, waving. Carlos says, lol, I'm pissing myself laughing. Dennis says, what are we doing this great evening? Enjoying the company of some great people here. Haley said, jelly roll elbow pack after through the table. Maria says, how can you not know how old your friend? I don't think they've
barely
ever.
know my friends' names.
I don't think they've ever told me. I don't get, too personal. People might think I'm flirting.
And listen, it doesn't matter how old you are because it's professional here. Just
Maria
like we don't know
says,
your real name, you just told us to call you Maria because we've never pronounced your real name correctly.
yeah, but she did tell us her real name, but I don't know it.
I don't remember. Must have been another channel.
No, she told us. I do remember
Just
that.
go with it!
Maria says, bad friend. I'm a bad person, evidently. Tracy from daycare said Trump is a pedophile traitor. I believe you got your facts mixed up. But hey, who am I? You must be one that come from the same place. Ryan said, well, Twisted, I'm just chilling. Hugh said, crap, I can't believe I forgot to hit like. Wife was talking and the dogs wanted out and the family here. Well done. Let's see. Haley says, lol. Wait a minute. Tracy from the daycare said, don't be afraid of people thinking you're gay. I don't care if they think you're gay or not. If you're gay, gay. For some reason, people come on here to come out the closet. So everybody come together and thank Tracy for coming out of the closet for being gay. Ryan said, chai with half and half is tasty. Maria, what kind of tea do you usually drink? Maria said, now, how old are you? It's personal. How does that work? I'm 57 in one day. I don't give a shit. I don't try to hide behind nothing. I'm right out here in front of this camera in front of everybody. Jane said, I'm home, was driving earlier. Maria said, how old are you, lady? Twisted said, Jane. Maria said, that's not flirting. That's what I thought, but hey. Dean said, howdy, sir. Hello, Dean. Jane said, hi, Dennis. Hugh said, me too. Jane just got home. Jane said, hi, Hazel. Hugh said, thank you. Jane said, hi, Dean. Jane also said, hi, Maria. Mopar said, Cocoa Puffs. Dennis from the daycare. Tracy from the daycare is, what is that? Party Flyers or something? Maria said, yes, Ryan, I drink CHAI. How you say that? Hell, he's in another world. He don't even know I'm on live.
What?
Cootie says, hey, Jane. Ryan said,
what
do
did I
you
miss?
use CT bags or do you use loose blend? Jane said, I like CHAI, whatever that is.
Chai.
Chai.
What am I not paying attention to?
Me? I done asked you a question,
Well, what was the
jackass.
question?
Maria said, you just answered it. Maria said, no bags. Jane said, hey, cootie. And Maria says, Iraq chai.
Iraqi chai.
Is that where you're from, Maria? Iraqi? Are you an Iraqian? Are you from Iraq? How far is Iraq from here?
Less than 8,000 miles because
WWE Master says, are you vegan yet? I am not, and don't plan on it, but you're
Yeah,
welcome to
I
keep,
am vegan as much as WWE's real.
you keep coming back. We'll keep telling you the same thing. Disson said, Hugh, is that engine back together? Tracy said, it's a hand painting fingernails. Dean said, I'm driving back home from being at Bucky's. I hope Bucky's doing good. Ryan said, so you get to blend for extra spice? Question mark. Cootie said, Che says like I, but with CHAT at the beginning. Chatty? Jedi? Cootie said. Tracy said, this is why your country is fucked. It's my country is fucked because people like you. Jane said WWDE is back. Maria said, no, I'm not. No, I'm from Texas, dumbass. Ryan said, is it though, Tracy? Tracy said, absolutely. Ryan said, content. Where are you from, Tracy? Tracy said, look around. Do you only watch Fox News? I ain't watching no kind of news. They're all liars. People like you believe that shit. Hugh said, yep. Jane said, how's Bucky? He had a kidney stone, right? WWE said, Jane, yeah. Hugh said, nope. Twisted said, can we get an outside live sometime? Yeah, we'll try to do that this weekend, Dennis. Maria said, no, the first pronunciation is correct. Hustle said, hi, have you ever made homemade chili beans? Yeah, Randy made some homemade chili, not chili beans, sorry. Ryan said, no, Tracy, I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't watch any news. I can't be bothered. Hugh says, I have been out to the shed. I haven't been out to the shed. I have to order rings and head gaskets first. Maria said, chai. Cootie says, my country is fucked because people like you get it, LMAO. Where is your country? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I know what you're saying. My bad. Tracy said, I'm from Texas. So my country's fucked, but yours is not. Dean said he got out of the house today and went out for lunch, so he's doing good. Twisted said, you needing any parts, Hugh? Tracy said, but you believe Trump? I never said I believe anybody. You come in here and said that stuff. I told you we don't talk politics. But if I'm going to say it, I believe Trump will do what he says what he does, whether it's right or wrong. Hugh said news is propaganda. Exactly. It's a bunch of damn lies. Jane said, welcome back, WWE. Maria said, oh my God, I thought you were going to ask me where I'm from. Where I'm from. I almost had a coma. Ryan said, I'm in North Carolina. We don't have problems like the West. Maria said, I said he couldn't have this bad fish memory. Hugh said, Lord Maria. Ryan said, who said anything at any point about Trump? Tracy said, Trump is a pedophilical liar, or pathological, whatever, liar, corrupt and rabid zombie and all of the. How do you know that? All you going by is what the people are telling you. You have no idea. Have you ever met him? All you're doing is, hell, it could be AI telling you the lies that you listen to. I believe you've been brainwashed. Jane said, no politics. Tell him, Jane, I'm so damn mad I can't. Tracy says, I'm in your country. Maria says, Maria, what's your name? Said by Randy. Ryan said, Texas is just North Mexico to me. Cootie says, you may need to calm down, Tracy. Ha ha ha. Carlos says, I'm your baby daddy, Tracy. Tracy said, you're right, Cootie. Jane said, oh my, Carlo. Tracy said, taking deep breaths, you ought to. You're really getting way too upset. Dean said, wish it was a kidney stone, Jane. He's got heart failure and I'm basically watching my brother wither away. Tracy said, might still crash out. Jane said, stop it, no politics. Tracy said, Jesus Christ. Ryan said, there is no need to crash out, Tracy. We're all just people chatting. Hugh said, everything thrown at Trump was to keep him out of the office. Bev said, Tracy, causing trouble? Tracy says, I can't. Tracy, that's a funny way to spell Karen. Tracy. That's a funny way to spell Karen. Because Karen gets in all kinds of people's shit. Think they know better than everybody else. Damn. Hugh said it was a CIA op. It has been proven. Hugh said, but we don't care here. No politics. Ryan said, Tracy, I can't imagine getting worked up over an app you can turn off. Jane said, or religion, Tracy. Ha ha ha. Maria said, some Americans will complain about every president, whatever it was good or nor they'll be some people going to hate them. Tracy said, how can you not be upset over the state of our country? What is wrong with you people? Hell, our country's better off than it was 4 years ago. If you ask me. I mean, shit. It wasn't that long ago we had people running down that damn streets, robbing houses, businesses and shit like that. And our president told me it was okay. Shit. Listen, we don't do politics. People get worked up. Maria says, Karen, yeah, it's Karen. Karen is a female version name of people that get in other people's business when it ain't none of theirs. And the way I look at it, Tracy can get her a crayon, draw her a box, and stay the fuck in it. Coochie said, because we're nothing, we as one person individually ourselves. The politics rule all. You said our country is destroyed by the left, yes. And Jesus said, Jane. Tracy said, Jesus Christ, yeah, he'll save the day. Dean said, so how y'all doing? How y'all going? How y'all day going? It's going absolutely phenomenal. If I was doing any better, I'd have to sit on my hands, keep from waving at everybody. Jane said, Tracy, we can't do anything about that. No politics. Hugh said, no politics. Let it go. Ryan said, so there's a thing, Tracy. Those aren't my problems. I have stage 4 cancer and I have failed 3 treatments. What makes you think I should waste my energy? Jane said, please stop. Tracy said, please don't vote ever again, respectfully. Please, you don't need to vote. You're the reason we got the problems. Lotus said, and be respectful about it. Lotus says, hello, Lotus. Maria said, yep, I know what Karen means. Okay, Tracy, go milk the cow. Goody said, Tracy, shut the hell up. Ryan said, I didn't vote to begin with. Answer my question. Why should I waste that little time I have left on shit that has nothing to do with me and I can't fix? And they said, why doesn't Randy make dinner while you're working? We don't, I don't, he works too. WWE says, be vegan from now on. Remember, if you want milk, don't steal from cows. There is also almond milk, soy milk, your mom milk, but ever steal from damn cow? Why would I go out there and get almond milk? Poor almonds. And soy. Why would I get soy milk? Why would I take the soy milk?
Show me a teat on the almond and the soy.
And your mom, if your mom still got milk, you are very young. Ryan said, hey, Lotus. Jane said, okay, I'm signing off. Take care all. See you, Jane. Thanks for coming
See ya,
in.
Jane.
Lotus said, what's up, Ryan? Hugh said, hello, Lotus. John said, better off. Ryan said, night, Jane. Hugh says, good night, Jane. Subscriber said, what's up? Hello, subscriber. Lotus said, what's up, Hugh? What's up, Jane? Hi, Maria. Daryl said, they are rating a chick high as a kite. Lotus said, what's up, Randy and Rando?
Hello.
Hello, Lotus. Ryan says, oh, you know, Lotus, arguing with emotional people for no reason. I always done projects off topic. Says, gang, gang, wanna bang, bang. Got my socks on. Maria said, lol, R3, your face funny. Cootie says, almond titties. You said, this is the reason we don't talk politics. Woke jobs go overboard. Maria said, oh my God, stop talking about mom's spill. Mattis said, night, Jane. Hugh said, how are you, Lotus? Mattis said, hey, Lotus. Hugh says, get that boat up yet. Ryan said, Lord, I wasn't talking politics. I was explaining I have my own problems. Maria says, so you think what's your age is personal question, but is your mom have some milk, is it?
He's the one who brought his mom into this situation. I
Yeah.
usually leave the whores outside.
Yeah, he brought his mom into it, or whoever brought their mom into it. I think they got mad and left. If I was them, that's what I'd have done. I'd just got pissed off and left. Lotus said, sounds fun. And I don't think none of it's a personal question. Ryan said, you said, right, Ryan. Ryan said, lol, yeah, Lotus. Always done, said, how's North Carolina? It is absolutely phenomenal. Been a great day. Maria said, keep my mom away. Keep my moms out of your motherfucking mouth. Let's see. Ryan says someone appreciated it. Lotus says, you can't argue with them. They have no brains. They just repeat what the news tells them. Exactly. That's what I was saying. They believe the lies and then they actually spread them. And they want to tell me not to vote. Shit. Bev says, take care all. BB another time. All right. Thank you, Bev. I appreciate it. You said it was beautiful today. It sucks I had to work. Ryan said, oh no, I know Lotus. You said, proper gram, damn it. Propaganda brainwashed. WWE said,
Speaking
I
of
listened to my mentor, that vegan teacher bitches. Maria says, vote for me, Randy. Yes. Ryan says, meanwhile, I'm over here with my tea, giggling at the stupidity. Me too. Cutie says, we don't talk about Tracy no more. She's bad news. Maria said, I'll give everyone free ice cream every day. Always done. Said, Pop's reading skills, 10-10. You said, I laughed at the stupidity. Maria said, so that 1% American who don't have diabetes will have. Well, normally I don't do politics, but they were absolutely getting pissed off, and I thought that was the funniest thing. The more they talked, the more they got mad at themselves. That's what was so funny. And that's just it. They get so damn mad, they can't think. Nobody's there to help them think. So they jump into a live and try to start shit. Then they say, wait a minute, somebody tell me to say something. I don't know what to do. They can't think for themselves. Ryan said, Lord Goody, I would have called her bad news, but I just called her dim. WWE said, no ice cream, it's cow milk mostly. Ryan said, I drink lots of milk. Don't drink it from a cow. Go find an almond titty. Maria says, ice cream, is it mom's milk? That's why moms have two. One for you, one for the baby. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Fucking weirdo.
Ryan said I would pay to see an almond titty. I would pay to see somebody try to milk it. Ryan said, please, Jesus, let that exist. You imagine somebody's job actually trying to milk a almond. Maria says, oh my God, shut up. Goody said, spill my Mountain Dew.
I'm gonna go get a freaking bag of almonds, and on the next live, I'm going to try my damnedest to milk the damn tit on an almond, and y'all better laugh at it.
Always done said fucking weirdos. Maria said, you need to get canceled again. Always done said, me too, Pops, me too. Titties are awesome.
Woo! Yeah, they are.
Hey, you want to have a bad day, show some titties, and somebody will be proud.
If you're having a bad day, show them to me.
I ain't lying. Maria said I'll write about canceled lists. Judy said I'll pay good money for that.
Want to
Lotus
see
said,
my boobies?
I need more than just ice cream. Can't I get some sprinkles? Jeez. Hugh said no teleprompter. I read, I guess. Ryan said I'm thinking about the geometric of a cashew now. Cashew milk. Oh, Lord have mercy. I hope they didn't get mad and leave. I hope they listened. Well, they had to leave because there ain't no way Karen could have not joined in and said something. Maria said 70 likes and both of them going to show boobs. It don't bother me. I don't mind having my shirt off. Cootie said, I think Tracy left for sure. Yeah, I'm sure they had a damn stroke. Always done said it's off topic. How are we doing? We're doing great. Ryan said, so I tried almond milk. I thought it was pretty gay, but put it in the closet.
Listen, Allie likes almond milk. Only because she's one and ain't never really tasted normal milk.
Haley said, I would like to go to Chinese buffet with you, Randy. You and Randy. Oh, Lord, not me. Kitty on the stick. Oh, I better not say that. WWE says, and Randy, you can be vegan from now on also. No. Ain't gonna happen. J8 says, how's Pops and Randy? I'm doing great. Hope you are.
I'm in a kind of shiny mood.
You said she was so mad she probably broke her screen. It would not surprise me at all. I can just imagine her trying to type. America says hi. Oh, hello, American Maker. Hope everyone is doing well. We are, and hope you are. We just got somebody so mad they couldn't stand it. Let's see. I bet their damn blood vessels are still poking out. You said hello, Mexican. J8 says I'm with Randy. Ryan said I just like normal milk. I love the stares that I get in coffee shops when I ask for dairy. America said, hey, Hugh, good to see you. Cootie said, damn, they really beat you into being a vegan. And why is he in a shitty mood? Tell him to eat more Cheetos.
I ate 2 bags and a bag of Doritos.
I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now, trying to keep him out of a shitty mood is an all-day job. He will go from happy to shitty in a 2 point, faster than a, never mind. Let's
Suck
see.
me, old man.
Always done said, dude, I left California. Hooray!
Woohoo!
America said, I'm Mexican, you non-Hispanic, so not Mexican. Mary said, Tracy is a #1 hater, but she still watches, and I still got the algorithm going. Hugh said, R3, do you know it been 2 years, and I just noticed you put a Chevy emblem on the grill of your Vic by the badge?
Do what?
Hugh says, R3, do you know it been 2 years and I just noticed you put a Chevrolet emblem on the grill of the Vic on my badge?
Oh! It took you 2 years?
You said,
I figured you liked that.
you said, Tracy, it's free birth control. That's right. Tracy, that's yes. Grandma said, "Hi, Mexican. Hi, Maria. I'm back. Welcome back, Grandma." Hugh said, I am having American Maker make some lamps for me, and he sent me the proof of the painting. Lord. Joseph said, Cummins is king. WWE said, now we're going to be nice. We don't need to tell people to shut up. Let's see. Cootie said, 2 bags of Cheetos and some Doritos. Not good enough. Try harder. Do better.
Look, if I keep eating chips, Dad's gonna get mad at me for crunching like a horse.
Hughes laughing. Maria said, be careful. Randy's going to be in your dreams trying to kill you so you won't vote. Grandma said, thank you, Pops. Hugh says, don't tell anyone to shut up here. Always Done said, should I move to North Carolina if that's what you want? Make yourself happy, Always Done. Projects. Cootie says, I told Tracy to shut up. They didn't understand. What did you say? Mary said, yeah, the print has the Ford emblem now, not a Chevy one. Let's see, Hugh said that was called for. Right. Ryan says, yeah, but Tracy deserved it. Maria, on the other hand, does not so much. Grandma says, hi, America. Lotus says, I'm back. Did we get those sprinkles with the ice cream? Yeah. Cootie said, look at it this way. If you keep eating all the snacks on the desk, you'll be much cleaner. That's right. Maria said, he's asking you for your opinion. Who? Who asked me for my opinion? Grandma said, hi, Lotus. Ryan says, got Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich, though. Hugh's laughing, and Lotus says, hi, Grandma. I know it drove Jane away, I think, but that was kind of an interesting few minutes with Tracy in here. Always Done says, go is the railroad.
What about the railroad?
Go is the railroad. Hazel said, how is the trailer going? We ain't done no more since we got back, but unloaded. I need to go out there and do a few more things to it. Always Done said, how's the railroad?
I hate the railroad.
It's doing good. Goody says, I love when he absolutely butchers what I say. I know, I'll do it. I will screw it up in a heartbeat. Ryan says, Google it, Lotus. It's a real thing. I have strawberries in the freezer.
I have bodies in the freezer. Man, I need a shower tonight. I got dirty at work today.
I wonder if Tracy would give me a like.
You're gonna have at least 2 dislikes.
Ryan said, I ate the bodies in mine. Always Done said, cowboy in Wyoming are scary. Cowboys in Wyoming are scary.
Especially them fudge packers.
Lotus said, dang. Cootie says, I'll be reporting you to the feds then. Laugh, I'm just kidding, unless you clean that table.
Well, I guess you're gonna report me to the feds. They're gonna come take me away again. Aha!
Maria said, let's just forget about her. Who?
Who we forgetting about?
Who we forgetting about? Always Done said, I feel like a pussy around them. Lotus said, I need some fudge Pop-Tart ice cream. Grandma says, Maria. Jacob says, lol. Maria says, Grandma. Hugh says, hello, Jacob. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Always Done said 53 likes. Not bad. Yeah, it ain't too bad.
Were you in here the other night when we got goat rated? We went from like 20-something, 30-something likes to over 350. We went up 400 subscribers in one night.
Always done said like and subscribe, dudes. Grandma
Like and
says, how you doing, huh? Always done said, y'all got Cowboys in the Carolinas. We got the 10-cent Cowboys. WWE says, hey, read my text above a few. I don't see the text above.
YouTube didn't even like it because it probably
Yeah.
had something to do with veganism.
Always done said, nope. Wow, congrats. Maria said, more likes. Lotus said, I need to get GOAT rated, then I could finally break 800 subs. Ryan said, I'm scared to try them because I bought mine on clearance. That what if they aren't good? They are good. Cootie said, we making strides in the chats and likes. Love watching you old farts. Banner, yeah.
Big around like a dang father and his oldest son, don't we?
Lotus said 3 more subs to 800.
Woohoo!
W-
Can we get Lotus, aka Clay, to 800 subs?
Y'all go over and help old Lotus out. Give
And
him
make
up
sure
to
to
800.
comment on something and say, hey, Clay. He
W-
loves being called Clay.
WWE said, do I need to retype it? I guess, because I didn't see it. Lotus said, you're bone, Ryan. Grandma said, way to go, Lotus. Lotus says, they are probably great. Maria says, I have a question. Where are you from, Randy? I forgot.
Denton, North Carolina.
Cootie said, we need more Tracy's, by the way. I mean, the TBA.
Have y'all noticed in the last few months, like, the trolls have been, like, non-existent?
Yeah, they really have. Lotus says, I may kill Rando. Cootie said,
Woohoo! I got my wish!
spike the drama in chat. Lotus said, and thank him. Maria said, no, that wasn't my real question. Always done said, oh, I can change that. You need trolls? No, I do not.
Who said that?
Always done.
Off topic!
Lotus says, I paid off that tree, but it couldn't finish the job.
Listen, just whatever you do next, just make sure it finishes.
Always done's laughing. And there it was, out of the blue. We got to say something stupid. Having a good time, but no. Maria said the reason is why the trolls isn't here is because winter in, so they go back to their closet. There you go. Grandma said, I'm starting to do more videos. I just did one last night and one on Tuesday. Great, Grandma. Cootie says, we don't need trolls because we are already looking at a couple of them right now. That's right. Maria says, if you have an accident and you have to lose a leg or an arm, what would you choose? Not to have the accident? Ryan said, Maria, want a cat? Grandma said, thanks. Always done. Said, hey, hey, can y'all promote a friend of mine? Tell them to come in here. We'll give it a shot. I mean, you know, it's kind of like this. We don't mind promoting anybody, but we kind of like for them to promote us. Maria says, oh my God, yes. Ryan says, I can box his little goofy ass up with some food. Lotus said, Ryan, I know a place that takes cats. They pay by the pound. Maria said, please.
Listen, I hope y'all know there's a goose at work, and I have a feeling I'm going to get flopped before long.
Grandma says, how are you doing, Ryan? Cootie says, do the arm. You wouldn't have to go through a lot of therapy to recover, unlike if you lose a leg. Let's see. Ryan said, Lord Lotus, always done, says, I'll ask him to come in. Ryan said, I'm doing okay, Grandma. I'm making it day by day. Carlos said, what's up, Lotus? Lotus says, don't tell Maria. Jade says, send chili for 6 jewels. Thank you. Grandma said, I hear you, hon. Lotus said, what's up, Carlo? Madison said, hey, Grandma.
Everybody take a break.
No, I went in. I didn't know you'd already went into Daryl's live to give a thumbs up.
I didn't know I did either.
It was already thumbs up unless I clicked on the wrong one.
What's that?
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, did I miss? Hey, Grandma Lucy could use some good chili. And Maria said, tell Maria what? Karen said, hey, yo, and a big hello from Central Illinois. Hello. WWE says, look above. Did I miss it again? No, you're messing with me. Cootie said, about to get paid in like 15 minutes. All right, let me hang on 15 more minutes. We get some more money. Woo! Maria said, Lotus, shut up. WWE said a few. Cootie said, impress me. Lotus said, nothing to do with cats. Maria, Jade says, yes, I have a good recipe with 100 ingredients, I think. Grandma said, big boy toys, how are you doing? How you been doing? Grandma said, hi, Madison and Angels. Carlos said, Lotus, I'm converting my Voyeur on phone 0.8 mod gears. Okay. Lotus said, never. Madison said, no, Angels are here. Lotus said, okay. Lotus said, okay. Ryan said, zoinks, that one hit the chest. Grandma said, why? Carlos said, I'm doing good. Thanks, Grandma. I hope you are well, Mama. Mama. WWE said, no, I'm not. Well, what the hell are you trying to say? Are you really trying to say something, or are you messing with me? Because I'm reading every time something's happening, but I don't read what you act like you want me to read. Let's see. Madison said, tired and cranky babies. Lotus said, Lord. Grandma says, I am, hun. Thank you for asking. WWE says, I think YouTube is just blocking it. Well, it might be. If it's that bad, reword it. Grandma said, oh, I see what they get shots today. Grandma. Maria said, yes, make Randy angry. Cootie said, Denny, him, Cheetos and snacks. Maria says, he can be positive off, so he can be possible off so early, so easy. I think we can piss you off real easy. But see, I'm not in for that. I'm in positive moods. Don't know why everybody wants to make somebody mad. Just come in here and be happy. Jade says, I found the WWE comment, lol. Lotus said, talk about the merch of exhaust pipes crash bars. That will make Randy angry instantly. Maria says, no, you can't. Lotus, what was you saying about those cats? Did you say that the local restaurant was going to buy them? How much a pound? Grandma said, Maria, you're starting to type like Olivia. Cootie said, we talk about your mom being a fish again. Lotus said, 49 cents a pound. Maria said, shut up, in all capital letters. All capital letters, she even shouted it. I think she might get upset. Jacob said, it's Bigfoot Clip Destroyer, joking. Grandma said, lol. Carlos said, honey, soy kitty. Lotus said, sweet and sour optional. WWE said, J8, share my comment with class. Cootie said, laugh my ass off. Maria said, I'm not upset. That's what they all
Sounds
say.
like somebody who's upset would say.
Yeah. Jay says, in my hometown, there was a restaurant shut down for feeding cats. They found 37 in the kitchen ready to fry. They did that
Are
right
you
here.
from Archdale, North Carolina?
They did that right here in Thomasville, too. They got
No,
them.
it was Archdale at Go-Go Yaki.
They got them in Thomasville right there beside Biscuitville.
Another Go-Go Yaki.
Yeah. Lotus said Maria loves chickens. Yes, she does. She is so glad when her daddy gets more chickens, she can go help him. Lotus said, go kitty. Y'all know I'm fixing. Either she's going to leave or I'm going to read the comment. I'm going to sleep now. Oh, there it is. She's got 6 upside down smileys. Jay said it was an early Panda Express in Polk County. Maria says, I'm not helping anybody. Cutie says she's mad. Lotus said, were you helpful before? Were you helpful before? Yeah. She gives her daddy the cats and he sells the cats so he can buy more chickens. Jay says the WWE comment was shut up, Maria. Oh, no. I read that. I told him we don't say that. Only we can get Maria upset. Lotus said, oh, yes, very helpful in letting us know Randy's glasses are ugly. Maria said, don't say that. Ryan said, we've technically been helping her with her English the whole time. That's right. WW said, wrong, that was a different one, J8. Maria says, no, I'm not upset. I don't want you upset. I'm just playing, Maria. We have got 17 people, 58 likes. We got 10 more minutes. Can we ease that thing up to 60? Ryan said, I'm glad you're not upset. Maria said, he can go to another house if he wants more chickens. Speaking of which, I know this is kind of totally off topic, but I know you said your cat come back. Did you get him all fed up and cat's still around? What we got here? Cootie said, sent angry faces in chat, isn't upset. Cootie said, just teasing you, Maria. Carr County says, if you believe in Jesus as our Savior, let me see a amen. God bless everyone. Sin is the devil's work. Nobody can tell you who you are. Jesus knows. God knows. If life gets hard, pray. Thank you, Carr Country. I appreciate it. We don't do politics or religion, but thank you. Maria said, what? Cootie said, did we just get spammed? I don't know. We'll see what they do. Ryan said, no, thank you, CC. Cootie said, oh my God. Grandma said, amen. Lotus said, spam. American Maker says, spam is good. I like mine fried, though. I do too. Cut real thin and fried, that's good. One more, I can finish off with 60. Maria says, I didn't understand you. Is your cat still home and doing better? You said the cat come back. Your neighbor found your cat and it was like real hungry. Is the cat still doing good? That's all I asked. Grandma said, "I maker." America said, "Slice of cheese and mustard make it taste great." Um, where's the charger?
I have no idea. Right there.
Let's see. Ryan said maple flavored spam is nice. Lotus said me too, America. Have you ever had barbecue spam? Tasty. America says I have, but it has strange flavor. Ryan said I tried the Korean barbecue. That was a bit intense. America Maker said even the bacon spam is odd. J8 says I like cat. Lotus says I like veiny sausage too. Cootie says do y'all like scrapple? I don't. If you talking about the drink or is that something else? Maria says, "Are you going to take my cat to the Chinese restaurant?" No, we just picking with you. Ryan said the maple one is kind of like honey ham. Ryan said, no, scrapple for me. Maria says, no, my dad said he doesn't want her in home anymore, so she's staying in the garden. Oh, Jay says, "Lol, I don't kiss and tell." Maria, where the hell did that come from? WWE says, I will Trump putting this nicer be vegan because the animals go through hell, and if you're part of that by eating them, you're using them, you're just as bad, if not worse, than Jeffrey Epstein. I think you, somewhere along the line, you've got your wires crossed. I think your positive went to the negative and the negative went to the positive, and you're all screwed up.
As bad as Epstein?
WWE for eating animals.
Oh, well, hey, I have an idea. You can fuck straight off.
Yeah,
I mean, come on now.
I don't really think you have got your wires straight here.
You're the thing that should have ran down your mama's leg.
But I just, we will go to a different conversation. Ryan said, "Randy, scrapple is that gray brick they sell near the breakfast meals." Oh, no, I'll pass. Cootie said, "Scrapple is a popular dish in Pennsylvania. Guess not if you don't know what it is." Cootie said, "It's a bunch of pig parts." No, I don't want it. Which, Ryan says, it's kind of like sausage if you slice it thin enough and fry it crispy to put it on a biscuit. Lotus said, God made me a carnivore for a reason. I can't help it. Animals are lower in the food chain. Well, I'd like to know how he thinks animals go through hell. Did they tell him? I mean, does he talk to them? All I've ever heard a cow say is "Mrrr."
Every once in a while I hear a cow say the WWE is a good son.
Yeah. But anyway, Maria said then she goes to the neighbor's house, so she's not here often. So I wasn't really happy. Sorry. Cootie said it's always WWE trying to convert you. WWE says, "Lol, I love you so much. You're my best friend." Maria says, "My friend, her cat had 4 little cats 1 week ago. I asked her if I could take one." Lotus said, "That's okay. So do most vegans." Carlos said, "I only kiss when the sun don't shine." Lotus said, "My food poops on your food." Ryan said, "I had a Philly cheesesteak and a triple cheeseburger for dinner. It was tasty." Maria says, "Only a cat can make me happy." Ryan said, "I actually removed the vegetables from both sandwiches." Cootie said, "I used to have 6 cats. I do not recommend it." Oh, me. WWE, if you hadn't give me a like, will you do that real quick?
Touch my lucky thingy.
Touch my lucky thingy, please. I'd like to end with 6. WWE said, no, please. I won't be a vegan. Please hit that likey thingy. Rich said, then when are you going to have a cat? I'm not. Ryan says, we have 3 here and a fat ass dog. Got me great. Lotus said, WWD, you ever field dress a deer? No, but he's cut a blade of grass in half. Ryan said,
whenever they ride by somebody mowing the yard, their mouth starts to sound
I
like
wonder,
mine does whenever I
yeah,
ride by
when they
the
throwing the grass out in the road, I wonder if they go by and their mouth just starts wallering, just saliva coming out. I like to eat that grass. Ryan said heifer is 120 pounds. Lotus said it's a bloody good time. Boston Bill said, hi guys, you have a great night. We are so far. I'm trying to get one more like here so I can finish with 60. I got about 2 more minutes. Boston Bill said subscribe. Thank you. Join the crew. WWE says, hey buddy, have a good night. You too. Thank you. Ryan said feed her chicken with the food. Carlos says animals eat animals. Lotus said that's free salad. Rich said I need orange cat.
Meow.
Lotus says I will lighten up a bit there. I will lighten up a bit there, bud. WWE says I wasn't talking to you, but okay. Boston Bill says I love vegan steak. What the hell's a vegan steak? In order to get a vegan steak, don't you have to cut a piece of grass up?
Not the speakers are getting quiet.
Let's see. Grandma said thanks for your live pops, and Randy 3, have a great night and bless you, your family. You too. Thank you, Grandma. Ryan said I think it's pressed lettuce. WWE says be vegan guys and love y'all. See you at WWE. Appreciate it. But no, we will not be vegan. Boston Bill said that's a joke. Love you guys. Grandma said good night everyone. God bless you all and your families. You too. Judy said I'll give tomorrow. I want results. Grandma said dinner time.
I'll clean tomorrow.
Ryan said love Boston. American Bears take care of all. Got to get some stuff done here and see you again soon. Thank you. See you later. Boston Bill said prayers. Lotus said, to be fair, I have vegan friends. They mad at me all the time. Carlos said, night y'all. R3 give Pops a hug. Lotus said, good night all. Ryan said, all right everyone. Have a good evening or morning whenever you are. Or night Randy and Randy. Y'all drive safe. Gary says, good night everyone. Madison night all. WWE says, Ryan, good night. Y'all have a good day, good night whenever you're watching this, and remember, keep it silly.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. And we did finish out with 62 likes. I appreciate it.